Welcome to Madison Square Garden in New York, where EA Sports presents the NHL regular season game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the New York Rangers.
It's time for the world's fastest game. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Darryl Ray, looking forward to a big one here tonight.
And here are the goaltenders for this game. Fuhrer will be up against Burke. Primo gets possession off the draw. Forsberg hits him. Shot robbed by Fuhrer. McCabe, one-touch pass. Fuhrer passes. Forsberg gets hit. Primo shoots. Primo scores. Assisted by Cron.
Carolina goal scored by number 55, Keith Primo. Assisted by number 18, Robert Cron.
The puck is dropped. He's whacked by Granato. Wesley, short pass. Cron gets hit. Reshape, Ray scores!
New York Rangers goal scored by number 44, Stéphane Richer, assisted by number 16, Brian Sprudland, and number 4, Brian McCabe.
Here's some stats on Richer.
You know, he's been a lot better than his stats bear out.
Buchberger passes. Lindsay gets hit. Haller passes it. Haller passed that across two lines. Graves won the draw. Burke got a piece of that shot. Chason passes. Rice back to the blue line. Emerson moves it ahead to Rice. Jovanovski moves it over to the wing. It's a 2-on-1. Recchi shoots the puck. Burt gets hit. Castles flicks it over to the wing. Emerson passes it. Graves passes. He passes it. New York 1. Carolina Hurricanes 1. Castles passes ahead. The puck's knocked loose by Keene. Burt moves the puck. Emerson passes it. Burt, short pass. Pass intercepted. Moved ahead by Burke. Burt flicks it. Emerson back to the blue line. Castles passes across. He is stopped. Fuhrer moves it to Recchi. He passes. 1:36 left in the period. Emerson to the blue line. He passes. Rebound. Fuhrer passes, passed across by foot. Keene, long pass. Graves collects the puck. Castles intercepts the pass.
1 minute left in the first period.
Recchi passes it. Passed across two lines by Recchi. New York goes to it. Forsberg gets hit. Passed ahead by Wesley. Only 30 seconds to go. The puck's knocked loose by McCabe. Wesley collects the puck. Oh, he is flattened. Moved ahead by Ranheim. And that's the end of the first period. Welcome back for the second period of today's game. I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Darryl Ray.
The teams line up for the faceoff. Carolina gets possession off the draw. Emerson moves the puck. Keene turns it over. Rice was offside. And they drop the puck. Lecision gets the puck. He passes. He passes ahead to Rice. The puck's knocked loose by Desjardins. Passed ahead by Graves. At center, Keene passes it. Stolen by Rice. Graves passes. Passed ahead by Rice. Castles over to the point. He passes it back. Desjardins run over by Rice. Wesley passes to Emerson. Great hit! Castles to Rice. To Castles. Graves passes. Wesley knocks down Brecky. Castles passes to Rice. Fuhr turns it over. He passes. Here we go again. That'll be enough of that. On with the game.
He'll get the gate for that one.
Carolina penalty to number 12, Stephen Rice. A 5-minute major for fighting. New York Rangers penalty to number 4, Brian McCabe. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Forsberg lost the draw. Kron passes it. Ranheim moves it ahead. Bookberger shoved by Brown. He touches the puck for icing. New York takes possession. Forsberg out of his own zone. He drops it. That's gotta hurt. Short pass to Kron. He passes it back to Ranheim. Lindsay shoved by Leach.
You don't have to bend the rules to set a guy straight. That was just a great hit.
The puck's knocked loose by Brown. Kron shoots the puck. He scores!
No chance whatsoever for him to keep that one out.
Assisted by Brown.
Carolina goal scored by number 18, Robert Kron, assisted by number 22, Jeff Brown.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. New York takes over. O'Neill passes it over to Kapanen. The Carolina Hurricanes come out of their own zone. Burt, one-touch pass to Kapanen. The Carolina Hurricanes move the puck out. Foot passes it to Guerin.
1 minute left in the second period.
Tikkanen flattens O'Neill. Kapanen over to the point. He passes. Grimson passes across. Foot passes. He's smacked by Chason. New York has a clear path to the net. Fine save made by Burke. The puck's knocked loose by Guerin. Chason gets the puck to Kapanen. And that's the end of the second period. All right, Razor, you ready for the third period?
It should be a great one.
Castles gets to the circle. He'll face off against Graves. The Carolina Hurricanes win the face-off. Over to Castles. Desjardins hits him. Fuhr moves the puck. Leach passes it. Keene out of his own zone. What a hit! Kron, quick pass. Quick pass to Wesley. Over to Castles. Intercepted. Graves, high pass. Keene starts out at center. Wesley passes it. Pass intercepted. Keene passes across. Over to Graves. Wesley moves the puck. Cron starts out towards the net. He passes. Fuhr moves it on. That's icing against the New York Rangers. Primo goes to it. Saved by Fuhr. He passes. Carolina gobbles it up. Pass intercepted. Skrudland shoves Primo. Richer goes offside. Grimson over to the wing. To O'Neill. He's jolted by Haller. Back to Kovalev. Brown, high pass. Kapanen gets hit. He passes. Fuhr saves it. Foot gets the puck to Guerin. Shoots. That's stopped by Burke. Guerin gets hit. Winds up. O'Neill moves it ahead to Kapanen. Tikkanen passes it. He's run over. Grimson passes it to Kapanen. Haller passes ahead to Kapanen. Now he dumps the puck in off the end boards. Tikkanen, one-touch pass to Kovalev. To Guerin. It's one-on-one. Takes the shot. Brown gets the puck to Kapanen.
1 minute left in the third period.
He is checked. Saved by Fuhr. Foot passes it. Gives it to Guerin. O'Neill passes it to Brown. 20 seconds remaining in the period. O'Neill passes. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Guerin gets checked. Takes the shot. The game is over. The Rangers have lost to the Carolina Hurricanes